pay close attention. This isn't something you see every day.
Welcome back to another video, and today I want to talk about the City Thug 112 action figure TC002. Now, this guy is made by Take That Studios. Crazy figure. Yeah, I got this guy off of 5K Toys. There's no history or anything about this guy. He's just a City Thug that they made, so that's pretty cool. There's actually 3 of them in this line that you can get. And I'll show you the box. My box got crushed to shit, but whatever. I mean, because this is how it came. The figure wasn't damaged, so it's all good. But as you can see, you got the 3 different figures here. This is one we're taking a look at today. The guy that looks like The Rock, and then you have another guy here. And here's all 3 of them on the back with their dogs. So, yeah. But like I said, the box came, the shipping box that it came in wasn't crushed. Just this was crushed. So I don't know if 5K Toys is sending out stuff that's crushed like that. But like I said, the inside content was perfectly fine. So with that being said, if you guys are looking to get this guy, go on to 5K Toys and pick him up. As you can see, here he is. And yeah, I mean, the sculpt is just absolutely awesome. You need some thug or, you know, just some muscle-bound dude running around in your collection, or you want to just have him going up against somebody, here you go. It doesn't matter which one you get. The tattoos are done very well, I have to say. That you have the skull here. This guy kind of reminds me of the Northman, kind of a, you know, a Viking type character. And then you have some tattoo here, and then you have another one on this side here, and then of course you have like wings tattooed on his back. All soft good clothes, very nice. This guy comes with a few accessories, and he does come with his pet bully, which we'll take a look at here in a minute. And then yeah, but either way, I mean, looks good all the way down to the cloth goods, all the way down to his boots. I mean, these boots look absolutely killer. Now I don't know if these are supposed to be Tim's or what, but either way, treads on the bottom, everything looks really good. So with that being said, let's take a look at his dog. And he's not articulated. He's just a stagnant figure, but he's got that mean looking grin on his face, like he's up to no good. This dog is nothing but pure muscle. I mean, it's just absolutely amazing. Ears are, you know, they're cropped and they're just pinned to the side right there. The eyes just alone, and then of course, you know, the way he looks, just absolutely amazing. The way they did his paint detail on both of these figures are absolutely very well done. So with that being said, let's take a look at the accessories that this guy comes with, and then we'll take a look at his articulation. So this guy comes with 2 fists and 2 sets of trigger finger hands. I wish he would have come with like maybe like a flat hand or something else extra, but he didn't. But that's cool, whatever the case. Next we have his sunglasses, and they're just yellow lenses. Pretty cool. I'll throw them on him later, but that's cool that they're removable. So that way you get the figure with the face like that, and then you have the figure with the glasses on. This is something that I find particularly a little funny, is that it's a potato peeler. I guess it's supposed to be a knife. I mean, the way that it's curved, or it's a shank or something. I mean, it has a clip for him to put onto his belt, and it also has like a retractor right here on the side. But it looks like a potato peeler to me. You have his Uzi, and yeah, no, they did a very good job with this. I mean, you have the iron sights here at the back, and then in the front right here, you can actually see the little iron sight in the circle there. And then you have another little sight right here on the side, so if he's holding it sideways or whatever the case, you can have a blast effect put in the front, able to grab over here in the front. You actually have the slide over here for chambering, chambering a bullet in there. So you just pull this back and it'll chamber it when you put in the actual magazine that goes inside. Very well done. Nice gray and black. And then here's the magazine right here. And I don't know if I can get this to focus, but he's got a little tiny bullet in there, and it'll show you which way this is going to plug in. So it's not going to go in that way. You have to turn it. It's going to go in like this. Oh, maybe I'm wrong because I'm looking at it the other way. There you go. Goes in like that. And then that's it. So that's cool. We have his actual thuggish, ruggish Thugsta chain that he comes with. It's actual chain, so that's cool. And I'll throw that on him to show how it looks on him. But that's cool that he comes with that. And then this is what I thought was pretty cool is the actual leather collar for the dog with an actual belt buckle and actual chain. Most of the time you get a figure, this is all plastic nonsense and this is just already on here, but this is nice leather, it's pliable, and you can unclip it to get it around because like I said, the dog is stagnant. You know, there's no articulation to him, but that's cool that they actually added that in there. All right, so here he is with his glasses, his chain. We have the leash on the dog. He's holding the chain. It has a loop there so he can hold it. You can actually wind this up. This is actually quite long. But of course, you know, a man and his dog, you know, he's got to let him run a little bit, right? The other cool thing is that right here, he's got this belt loop right here, and that's where I put his little shiv. So that's pretty cool. This tank top of his probably could come off, but I'm not going to even attempt to do so because just I have no need to do so. But I'm just letting you guys know that if that's something you want to do, go right on ahead and give it a shot. So that's how he looks with all his stuff on there. I know I don't have his trigger finger hand on here or his Uzi. I'm going to save that for the articulation part of the video. But anyway, this is how he looks all together with his dog and himself. And of course he doesn't have no name, so you can give him whatever name you want. He's just called a city thug, so that's just going to be you. No matter how thuggish or tough you may be, you got a puppy like that, you know, come on, man. Anything happens to that dog, you know it's your ass, right? All right, so let's get in and take a look at some articulation. All right, guys, so I was just trying to show off a bit of the articulation that this guy can do. And let me tell you something, he can get into some groovy poses. That's for sure. He doesn't come with a whole lot of stuff. The stuff that he comes with, look, it works for him. It really does. The dog, everything, the whole aesthetic is absolutely really well done. But I will say this. He has a dumbbell joint inside here, so if you move him too much, he will come apart. So if that happens, don't worry, just move his clothes out of the way and pop them back together. I must have done it like 16 times during the posing, trying to get him into certain poses and stuff like that. The fact that I was able to get him to kneel down ever so easily with his dog jumping up onto his arm right there, that was just absolutely amazing, because most figures you can't even do that with, but you can do it with this guy here. So, you know, look, you can give him whatever name you want. You can make him however you want, put him however you want on your shelf. But it's cool because they, you know, and I forgot to add that he also has a little camouflage pouch on right there on the side, on both sides of his pants. That's cool that they added these things in there to the figure. And let me tell you, I mean, the chains, the actual leather, you know, leash for the dog, that's all really cool stuff. The little Uzi that he comes with, everything fits in really nice. Yes, absolutely. The money that you pay for this figure is absolutely well worth it. The fact that he's wearing, you know, Red Wing boots, Timberland boots, whatever kind of boots you want to, you know, have him wearing, the buckles, the laces, everything on the figure, just absolutely awesome. The fact that you can actually put his potato peeler or a little knife in the back of his little belt loop in the back there, absolutely awesome. If you wanted to take off all the clothes or whatever the case is, you could probably absolutely do so. I'm not going that far. I don't need to. But I will tell you this. With the glasses, he reminds me of Walter White. A jacked up Walter White. That's what he reminds me of. With the glasses off, he reminds me of groundskeeper Willie from The Simpsons. Either way, you could have this guy be a Dreadnought if you wanted to. You could have him be whatever you want, a Joe, however you want to do it. But this guy here is absolutely just I mean, he was very well made. Very well made. So the other ones in this line are probably made just as well. I won't be picking them up. Not because I don't want to, just I don't need to. This was the one guy I wanted to pick up. You know, I mean, you want to have him just as some dude just doing his thing, you know, going after predators, aliens, whatever the case you want to do, or just have him, you know, doing his street thug thing. That's what he was created for, then by all means go right on ahead. That is your choice. But like I said, I got this guy off of 5K Toys. If you guys are looking to pick him up, go on to 5K Toys and you will find him there. So with that being said, that is my review on the 1/12 scale action figure City Thug. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is a very obscure character. I don't really go outside the box too much, but this guy definitely had to be picked up because he is just, you know, just one of those figures that you can put anywhere and do whatever you want with. And that right there is actually really, really cool. The only thing I will tell you is that just be careful, make sure that his joints are lined up here. The other thing is also, I wish he would have had a little bit better ankle articulation, but I get it, the boots, whatever the case, makes it kind of hard. But either way, still good. That's not a, I don't want you to think I'm being whatever. That's just my thing. I'm saying, you know, you could get him in a little bit more dynamic pose if these feet moved a little bit better. But hey, you know what? Either way, I was able to get him into a lot of dynamic poses. So with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. Sorry I went on to another tangent. But anyways, if you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and share. And leave a comment down below. And always hit the notification bell so you never miss out on anything new. If you guys have been here, thank you for the support. Same thing as well. Thank you. Appreciate it. Really, really do. So with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video once again. And I'll catch you on the Flippy Flip.